It'd be funny if one of them didn't, to spite you.
Yeah, no, watch them go to like a stage we haven't even seen yet. Imagine we get the Tempest pick here.
Oh my gosh, the Tempest would.
I think Tempest and Air Armada are the only two stages we haven't seen so far.
Because nobody wants to go to Air Armada.
I like Air Armada.
It looks so nice, though.
It does look really nice.
It looks great. It's so hard to play on.
I know they gave the they have like a wallpaper of the back of the backdrop of the stage.
I did hear that the backgrounds were the old stages, and I think that that is such a nice touch.
It is a very nice.
Woo!
Jules Vale. There we go. Starting
now,
Jules Vale
feels a little bit better for Zetterburn in my watching experience and playing anyway. But it's not like I played Clairen. It feels a lot better for him.
I mean, even on paper, when you think about it, the moving platform means that Clairen's not always getting that benefit of the tipper on the flat. You're not always stuck up there with her. So I definitely agree that you could even feel a lot better on the stage as Zetterburn. But most Zetterburns express a lot of grievances in this matchup because you take a character like Zetter who has range problems and you fight a sword character and it's like
they're just
the range problems are extremely highlighted.
Yeah.
And like if you thought Forsburn was a rough range matchup for Zetter, Clairen is even worse as we're already seeing. Is he up smash?
But it does feel like Nitten is doing well at not being hit by the things that you would generally get hit by in this, especially as Zetter. And also doing as much as he can to make sure that he gets extra damage on. The bears were precise, can I say?
Yeah,
they weren't always hitting, but that's also just going to be because our Clairen is spacing very well. But
and also throwing out a lot of bears, you know.
Generally helps.
Here we go. We're seeing the neutral B edge guard with the side B. Good DI in to recover. That was really good from Nitten.
That has to be. You've got to finish this one.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Well, that was the reversal Nitten really needed to get back into this game. You're
trying to take advantage of up your platform, but it doesn't work in this case. Now,
perfect. Right through the plat.
Did everything right, honestly.
Everybody's gonna recognize, yeah, you're going right through the plat. I'm coming down there, and we're gonna
down.
Neutral B is so huge.
This game all day.
Yeah, everybody's for sure willing to just wait for Nitten to whiff and come back. But I will say Nitten has handled this matchup really well because the best defensive option that Zetter really has against Clairen is the movement. You know, like Zetter definitely his burst movement and fast frame data make him a lot more formidable in this matchup than you might think. Shine up smash. Tail as old as time. It's 1-1.
Tail as old as time, but it did start quite before that. Quite before. Like a very, very smart string of plays on Nitten's part.
Do not turn around for the grab.
You can still work. You can get away from this. You can get out of this.
She's gonna up to on the shield instead of the jab grab. Back throw F smash.
This could easily
out into the blast zone.
This could turn still. Because they're both adapting mid game. But Nitten's
it's only after game 1 we already saw a lot of adjustments. So
yeah, this is different. Wait a minute.
I want to say that
this. Oh my gosh! Why is that infiltrating everything? Look, I think we're not going to see a 3-0 here.
I hope we get our first game 5 before like at all. Like I want to see it.
Hold up, back here.
Just been a lot of stomp or be stomp.
It has been a ton of that, which is, to be expected sometimes. But
in certain matchups,
I feel like these matchups have been...
The player matchups have been relatively even, but it's just kind of a question of them.
Where are you? Where are you comfortable? How are you playing against this person? And how quickly can you adapt?
Yeah, for sure.
Right now... Seeing it. Oh, that was good!
Nice snap off the ledge. That was a huge momentum play. Now we're seeing a reversal of the rolls here. Clairen's got to get back. Good fair.
I love seeing Zetter take the terrible little nothing burger recovery that he has and using it well.
Ooh,
Oh!
the shine spike. Nice. This is a great example of what you were talking about in the last set, where the Inferior Forest pick against a character with more range, putting in the work. Definitely seeing the truth in that here. Tech chase. Yeah, it's all coming up Nitten. Oh my god, is this gonna be another stop? Almost.
It would be. Oh, gets out of it thankfully, because that hurt. That hurt to watch. But I love seeing Zetterburn. Oh wow!
Fair out of shield, we're punishing that. There's the up smash.
Nothing
Nitten is just calling out everything right now.
Calling out so much, putting on so much pressure, and again the fact that Arab money.
It is Arab money.
Hasn't died.
Yeah. Really a testament to the defensive play.
Exactly.
Sour up here, not gonna do it. Gonna need one more hit. There's the fair.
Wow. We are not having a 3-0. It is not happening.
It's looking like we're poised for a whole stock. You know, you gotta mow through that first. But it is Zetter. We did see that in the bird set. The stock leads, because the stocks could evaporate sometimes off stage.
They do disappear.
You got a character like a matchup like Clairen Zetter, definitely in the picture. Oh,
again,
too early on that F smash, way too early. There's the dare.
Will they be able to hit that next time essentially? That'll be the difference between them dying and him dying.
Absolutely. We really just want to see Nitten pile on the percent as much as we can here before taking an exit.
Wow.
Great. That was like the perfect height of up B to not get caught by that F smash.
Still hit.
Oh, great wall jump to avoid.
Oh, going backwards too? Beautiful.
Nitten's movement is so good.
It feels like Nitten is just more comfortable. Knows where to go, knows where they want to go, and they have an easier line of what they're going to do next.
Yeah, two stocks. That game in particular, the offense looked to be just super overwhelming. Seeing them back and forth here, one apiece going into game 3.
Here we go.
I'm curious to see what stage pick we see, because I don't think we've seen Arab Money make the stage pick.
Straight to Godai.
Perfect.
Yeah, I would too. If I were Clairen, I would too.
Clairen loves this stage, especially flat height.
Already swagging out.
Of course, no other way to go about it. 9 apiece.
We're
narrowing out.
Start figuring, realize where you are. Yeah, it's so immediate. But the thing is, it feels like they're still a tiny bit rattled from the last bit. And Nitten is gonna be, again, still pretty confident even on this stage, because it's like, okay, well, you know, I have open space. If I avoid these floaters, then I can still do what I was doing essentially.
Yeah, the momentum still carries over.
Yeah, it does. Also, straight back to stage beautifully, very smoothly. Didn't get
and
punished
missing the tech on the platform. You can't be doing that. This far into bracket, we gotta have those techs on standby.
Done.
Now we're building the percent.
Chalkboard on the wall. I will not miss this tech.
Of course. Burn damage stacking up. There's the up tilt though. That was a big up tilt.
Just stacking.
We're seeing such a crucial part of Nitten's game plan being that rising nair that we're dragging down with. It's really just seeing how different players adapt to it, because you know, Burn definitely adapted to it really well, started punishing it with early out of shield options and so did KD8, but Arab Money's not making that same adjustment, so we're getting away with all the nairs.
Exactly. And the longer that it takes for them to stop, you know, the more stocks the Nitten's gonna get.
Of course.
And the quicker this will go.
There's another one. We're up 3 again. Gotta find an answer. There has to be a change in the game plan. Like you said, very rattled. This is exactly the same situation we were in game 2. We did see Arab Money start making a bit of a
get him
comeback.
off stage!
What a beautiful
early
angle.
Again.
That uppy angle was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Any higher, we might have caught.
Any.
The
Literally
disadvantage
the
is
slightest adjustment.
just showing how comfortable Nitten is off stage against this character. Really knowing the matchup. Ooh, falling right into the F smash, but we're too early again. We're way too early on these F smashes. We just got to be a bit more patient. Patience
Can
against
they
Zetter.
even become more patient at this point?
I mean, yeah, definitely. We're seeing jumping the gun on these F smashes. It's really, it's hard. It's really hard to acknowledge when you're down in stocks that you don't have to rush. But that's a thing in fighting games in general, is that you have all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world to make the comeback. There's no reason to
5 minutes and 15 seconds, but yes, all the
guess.
time in the world.
Yeah, I don't. No one's really playing for the timeout.
Yeah, thank God.
Thankfully, that would be
Cringe. Insanely cringe.
But I'd really like to see our money just slow down the game plan, because right now it's
yeah,
deep.
it's
We took a game 1, and then it started falling apart. The ball is completely in Nitten's court right now.
it's hurting. It's looking beautiful from the Zet perspective, but it is hurting.
There's nothing like watching a Zetter get the blender started.
Just trounce. Oh my gosh.
But we gotta see. We're jumping right back into it. We gotta see more patience.
Back to Godai. We're gonna get something delicious at the end of this.
Here we go. Much better start for Eric Money. Calling out these jumps. And as much as the stream is disagreeing with us, these finding these nairs again, exactly like same as all these other sets. It's just an essential part of Nitten's game plan at this point. I don't think we're gonna make it back to stage here. There's an early.
Very early, and they're perfectly even, but again, that disadvantage getting off the stage, it tanks you.
It makes the biggest difference. Both of these characters really struggling off stage. But if Nitten can fire back here, before
we know that Nitten can.
We need to go off stage here for sure.
Oh my gosh, using fire damage if you can as well. Didn't even need to. Perfect. Just done. Done on the edge guard.
Quick ledge hog.
On the ledge hog. Yeah.
Take it right back. Get up attack. Jumping in with these nairs. We're not anti-airing these nairs. Clairen has all the means to. We really just gotta wait.
Clairen wants a game 5!
Now this is quite the reversal. This is exactly what we're talking about.
This is grime, and this is grime because what else are they gonna do right now? Because they're getting outplayed on the stage.
Really just gotta. Okay, we're firing back though. Like, Nitten has lost both of their stocks insanely early, but it's never really been that much of a concern because of how well they're able to fire back. We're whiffing a huge F smash. Breaking the grab is huge.
Wow.
This is looking very realistic.
Had that been done just a little bit earlier, if the side B gets done, sorry, a little bit later, it hits. It hits.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of jump the gun answers. Like, Air Money knows what they want to do. They have all the cards to make it happen, but they're they're showing their hand way too early, and we're seeing it really hurt them here. Now it's swinging back to Nitten, and
I feel like that's what you hear. I feel like you hear that a lot too from people who get aggravated about Zetter, even though it's like, you know, it's Zetter, it's fine, you know, you know what he's going to do, but people get very frustrated with the amount of pure aggression and pressure.
Especially when you're in bracket, you know. And there's a sense of stake to it. Yeah, the nerves. There's like a sense of stakes. There's pressure. Lions running at you.
But you have to back up.
But yeah, too little, too late. We weren't able to see Clairen slow the matchup down there, and
wow,
Nitten was able to run a train basically. So
very early turnaround. Turn around and run down. 3 in a row.
Clawing our way back with 2 losers. I